Bitcoin crashes to $95,000. Actually, a little bit below $95,000. Yet Zcash and Monero have rallied 1,000+%. Now, we're going to be talking about that in the video today. We're going to be going over this article. The crypto market is showing extreme volatility right now. $96,800 Bitcoin at the moment, up about 0.5% over the last hour, down 4% over the last 24 hours, and of course down 4% over the last 7 days as well. Major altcoins falling hard, but yes, Zcash, guys, $585 a coin. It was $34 per coin just a couple of months ago. So let's discuss it. Let's talk about some of that price action. It is rising beautifully. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Claybro. Now, we've looked a lot at this chart over the last couple of days. And as you recall, a couple of days ago, we did a video talking about this moving average here holding up. And it's exactly what it did. Guys, Zcash hasn't touched, it wicked below it 3 days ago, right? But the candle body held up perfectly there. It has not been down below that moving average since it took off on this rally. And here it is, sitting at $588 per coin. So let's talk about what's happening as this rally could be gearing up to break for the next leg higher. And a lot of analysts believe that Zcash, because of its privacy, could be the next Bitcoin. Don't worry. I also thought that Bitcoin was expensive at $587. I also purposely did not buy Bitcoin at $300 back in 2013 probably because it was expensive. It was $100 just a couple weeks prior. So why the heck would I buy it for $300? People are starting to think the same exact thing about Zcash. So here's what the analysts are saying. It says Bitcoin slips to 95,000 amid heavy selling. The crypto market faced steep losses on Friday as Bitcoin slid below $96,000 support level, triggering more than $1.1 billion in liquidations across major exchanges. Data from CoinGlass showed roughly half of the liquidations came from Bitcoin-linked positions, and the rest spread across altcoins as selling pressure intensified into a thinly traded market. As of today's low, near 95,000, marking one of the sharpest intraday declines of the quarter, Ether dropped more than 9%. AAV, Jupiter, SUI all recorded double-digit losses as well. The market-wide drop coincided with a sell-off in equities, with NASDAQ futures losing nearly 3% over the same period. So, derivatives and ETF flows amplify the drop. Basically, what this says is anytime you've got people trading on derivatives and they're trading leveraged positions, and of course they get liquidated or so on, their stop losses get hit, people begin to short it on leverage, and all of a sudden it amplifies the losses that are taking place. Altcoins suffer while privacy coins defy the trend. It says that most altcoins fell to multi-month lows. Ether hit its weakest point since July, and AAVE dropped to the lowest level seen since May. The few exceptions were privacy coins, Zcash and Monero, which have surged, with Zcash surging more than 1,000% since August, diverging sharply from the broader market as investors return to privacy-focused assets amid growing regulatory attention. Analysts say the move into privacy coins reflects capital rotation within the crypto ecosystem rather than new net inflows. It's more about reallocation than fresh demand, one trader said, citing speculative flows seeking volatility outside of mainstream tokens. Now, it's not just capital rotation. I'll agree, it's a lot, right? We've got people pulling out of Ethereum and Zcash, Solana, and so on. Those coin prices are down sharp. You can see that over the last 24 hours. Flowing into Zcash, which is up sharp over the last 24 hours. So that is happening. But don't forget, we are seeing new money flow in. Cypherpunks used to be a cancer research company, and now they are a Zcash treasury, funded with $60 million. I believe it's $58.9 million from the Winklevoss twins, solely to buy Zcash with. Guys, this asset is rising, and it is rising fast. I can't answer the question whether or not it's going to be the next Bitcoin you know, the next Ethereum, the next multi-hundred-billion-dollar coin. But what I can do is accumulate it. If you guys are interested in accumulating Zcash, one of the places that you can hold it on the blockchain is Best Wallet. Make sure to check Best Wallet out. It is a free download for the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store. Even if you don't want to use it, right? Download it, see if you like it. You got to test it out. It doesn't matter if you end up depositing anything or not, but test it, right? I like the interface better than a lot of the other wallets out there. You might like it as well. You've also got links down in the description below for Bitcoin Hyper. Guys, Bitcoin Hyper has done $27.5 million in ICO activity. I get it. ICOs, pre-sales, memes, they're all getting hit very hard right now as fear is driving decisions. But we've got to buy when others are fearful and sell when others are greedy. Now, that is not advice, okay? That is simply what I choose to do. You guys make the best decisions for you. I'll make the best decisions for me. But let's discuss it, right? You know what I do. Let me know what you guys are doing down in the comments below. Links for everything down there. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.